the difference between single linked list and double linked list. So what is the difference between them? So the single linked list and double linked list, the basic difference between them is that the double linked list you got like about inverse mapping, and single linked list doesn't have. And beside that, we also know that the single linked list is doesn't have. It just got like about one way. So when you want to delete or hiding some knot inside it, it takes a lot of time. But like double linked list doesn't have. It just in case like about like the thing we want to find at the end or maybe like at the beginning. So yeah, let's just go straight to it. So the first way, I was just talking about the single link list first. One like about 1, 5, 6, and then the noon in here, and this one we got like about the head. The difference between like about linked list and then the basic list, like we got like about the head and then the tail in here. So okay, so you can see in here. So just think like just imagine like a linked list was just like about the trend. You got like about the head and maybe the tail. The last one the new to tell like okay, this is at the end of the trend. So yeah. So when you want to adding about a new knot in here, so okay, so I want to got like about number 8 in here, and then I want to add into this location, and I want to tell the first thing I want to know like about, I want to add about the reverse. I want to know about the knot reverse and the knot after in here to know like about okay where this location at. And then I want to like setting about number 5 in here, which is like about the knot revert to pointer to number 8, and then the number 8 in here will be like about saying okay, I want to number 8 to pointer into number 6, and I want to delete this one. So that's how we work, how is we adding. So when you want to delete it, how can you delete it? So when you delete it, the first thing you want to check like about whether does not have into like the linked list or not. If it doesn't have, you would return the false. So if it got like in here, it's okay. So if it got in here, for example, I want to like, okay, I got like my number 5 in here and I want to delete it. The first thing I want to like, okay, so I want to like removing this knot, but at first I need to check like about okay, so I need to go like about the pointer of the reverse knot and the pointer of the after knot, the knot after. So I want to know it, and then I will to like delete to this one, and then I pointer exactly to like the reverse pointer to the after knot after, instead of just pointing this one and delete this one, set into null. Okay, so yeah, that's how like about it's how we are like about delete or maybe like adding in here. So if you want to like reset like about the linked list or double linked list, all the things just like adding until like go roof and then set it to null until like about the head reaching about the tail in here. So which is like already, and then we already have like about empty list, and also setting about the head and the tail into the null. So we got like about a clear linked list. Okay, so we're talking about a double linked list. So double linked list, okay, I'm just writing it first. Okay, maybe. Okay, so you can see the difference between them. Okay, because then we got inverse mapping, so we got like about 2 arrow in here, and we still got like about a null in here, which is the last one, and this one like the tail, and this one like the head. Okay, so how can you delete this one? How are you adding about a new knot in here? For example, I want to add like about number 5 here. No, I want to add like about number 9 at the location. The first thing I want to know like where does this one want to add in which location. So the first one I want to add between 1 and 5. So okay, so I want setting default 9 will be setting a reverse not to like number 1, and then 9 will be setting the reverse not after the number 5. And then when at the location number 1, number 5 instead of pointer to each other, we example just like delete this one. And what to get? Okay, so number 1 just sending about the not after in number 9, and number 9 will be sending about the, and number 5 will be sending about the not reverse to number 9. So that's a little bit less sophisticated, but when you are going to like about the coding, it's much easier for you to explain. So in general, just like create about number 9 first, create number 9 knot, and then you're setting about the default, like setting about the reverse knot and the knot after at the default thing, at the first thing, and then telling about the knot in here. Number 1 we're setting to the knot after number 9, and then number 5 we're setting about the knot reverse to number 9. So that's will be working. So how can you delete, and how about you delete about this thing? the first thing you want to delete, the first thing you need to know that whether it's got into like about this linked list or not. So if it doesn't have into the linked list, how will you delete it? So we example just return false. So if it got in here, so if it got like about the number, the first thing we need to like about setting about the not in here, the not reverse. Okay, so I want to delete number 7, right? So I want to know like about the not reverse of that number. Okay, so it's number 5, and then I will setting about point, instead of pointing to number 7, I will point it to number 8, which is the not after. And then the not after will be pointed to like number 5 in here, which is the number not reverse. I will say, okay, number 5, setting number 8 instead of number 7. And then in here, I'm just like remove number 7. Okay. So this is how like about the link, like a double link is working. And yet another thing, so easier for you to like deleting instead of that like about single link list. So single link list in here, when you are deleting, also I want to delete number 6, right? Number 6, and then you just go in here to number 5 maybe, and then go to number 6 to delete. But in the double link list, so because I got like inverse mapping and I can go a two-way, so I want to delete number 8 in here. So instead of just going number, like going number 1 and then go straight to number 8, I just say, okay, I can find about number 8 in here. Okay, so I can delete it immediately. It's much faster. And yeah, like this one, the single linkage just go one way, but like a double linkage can go two way. So we got like about the head and then the tail here is can just like go into fighting and still fighting about our thing we want to like delete. So that's how we working much faster. I know that it's got like about when you got like about the real large linked list, you exactly with real large double linked list, you exactly just like have more memory, but like when you're deleting things, it's much faster. Yeah, that's it.